Welcome back, everybody. So today I thought I was going to get a day off and, we were going to go out as a family and have a meal. I thought, yay, I'll get a break from cooking. But I opened up my refrigerator and I see leftovers. And here I have maybe a cup and a half of leftover mashed potatoes and I don't know, a cup and a half of shredded chicken. This was actually a rotisserie chicken that we ate a couple of nights ago, and I made homemade mashed potatoes to go along with it. I don't want these to go bad and just sit there, and I do love eating leftovers, but I sort of want to recreate it so I'm not eating the same thing. So today I'm going to recreate leftovers and make tacos dorados. Very easy pan-fried tacos. And not only am I recreating leftovers, I'm also going to use things that might be going bad or need to be used to go along with this meal. A little sad jalapeno and a little Roma tomato. I'm going to mix it with some other ingredients and make a salsa. And to go along with this meal, because I think it's perfect, I have a very ripe pineapple. So I'm going to make fresh pineapple water, agua fresca, agua de piña. Basically, it's pureed pineapple water, and if you want it sweeter, add some sugar, add some ice, delicious drink. So all these things, I am going to recreate a delicious meal and show you how I do it. Okay, so I am going to start making my tacos dorados. Here I have, actually it was an 18 pack of corn tortillas. By the way, some people freak out the way I say tortillas. I mean, technically it's tortillas, not tia, but then if I say tortilla, I feel like that's not the right way to say it because I didn't grow up saying it tortilla. We spoke Spanglish in our household, especially around my grandmother who does not speak English. So we would say, we would speak English and Spanish, so we kind of all understood each other. So if you guys find it cringy that I say tortilla, maybe just close your ears. I don't know what to tell you, but that's just how I say it. Anyways, so here I have 17 corn tortillas because somebody ate one, but it was a pack of 18. Now to warm them up to get them pliable, you could pass it through hot oil the way I do my enchiladas, but a microwave tip, and for those of you that freak out about putting plastic or using plastic in microwaves, what I do is I put it in a glass bowl that's large enough to hold it, damp kitchen cloth, this is clean, and then a plate. Put it in the microwave and you avoid steaming them in plastic. So this is just something I like to do. So anyways, I'm taking this to the microwave. Okay, so I'm gonna put these together now. So these are really hot and you wanna keep them covered. So let's do some cheese, chicken, this is hot, and just kind of fold it. It's not gonna stay closed until you put it in the pan, but here's chicken, and I already have some made. And then let's do a potato. Oh man, it's hot. So, and I'm using clean hands. Put the potato in the center, by the way. If you put it too close to the edge, it'll ooze out before you get a chance to actually toast this on the stove. And then I'm gonna add some cheese to this. You can just mix it up, potato, cheese, chicken, just potato, up to you. Now give it a firm press, and it's closed, and that's it. So I'm going to keep making these, and I'm making a mess here. Okay, so here are all of my little taquitos, and now it's gonna be time to make these, so I'm gonna leave them right here. And here I have it preheating on a medium heat. You don't wanna use high because it'll burn before you get to really toast and cook your little taco. So let me get my oil here, and it's just gonna be, best way to describe it, it's a very shallow, situation. You're not deep frying anything. So maybe a 1/4 cup of oil onto my little, if you're using a pan or a skillet, that's fine. So let's just kind of do this. And let's see how this goes. There we go. I guess the ones I'm doing first are my potato ones. And oh, that's a chicken. I think I could fit 3 on here. Oh, okay, that's a chicken. And then if you need to turn it down, turn it down. You don't want to, again, you want to do this over a period of time. I can already tell this one's going to be nice and toasty. Give it a press. I notice the hotter part of my pan is back here, so I'm going to watch out for that. Here we go. Just give that a hit, press it. I kind of want this to cook a little slower, if that makes any sense. I'm going to lower the heat because I really want the tortilla to get nice and crispy all the way through. But they look good nonetheless. And you see how that potato and cheese just kind of starts to ooze out. That's why you don't want to, actually I think I overstuffed this one. And I did end up using every single leftover container of chicken, potato, and cheese with the 17 corn tortillas that I had, which worked out great. And I am working with like a medium-low heat at this point. Because you really want to give it time to get toasty on the exterior without burning and get things on the inside nice and melty and cooked through. So that's why you're not really working with a high heat. So I think this one's done. Look at this. Nice and toasty. And I'm going to place it on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. You could do a rack, paper towels, whatever you have to use. So this one, this little tortilla I had a hard time with, so I kind of folded it. And you could do that. You could fold these like little taquitos and seam side down if you do that way. Oh, that sounded weird. Okay, so kind of get some oil. And then, there we go. So anyways, I'm going to finish these and I will show you what they look like. Okay, everybody, so I'm moving on to the salsa. Here are my charred jalapeno, tomato, onion, my 2 cloves of garlic, and I basically sauteed my guajillo chilies and I boiled them or soaked them in boiling water until they are soft and pliable. Now I'm just going to blend this up with salt and salsa is done. And you know what? Any liquid, I'm putting that in there as well. Maybe 1/4 teaspoon to 1/2 teaspoon. It's up to you. And now you just give it a mix, and this is the salsa. I could probably put it in a smaller container. Okay, so take a look at this. These are my tacos dorados, and they are nice, crunchy, and toasty. And as you can see, a lot of them are missing. That's because everyone kept eating them as I was making them, but that's okay. It was for my family anyways. But yeah, they definitely came out nice and toasty and golden brown and delicious and beautiful. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to serve my husband's plate. And here I have the homemade salsa, some shredded, or I just chopped some Boston lettuce. If you have iceberg lettuce, that actually works better. I have some thinly sliced onion. I found some cotija cheese and that little packet of guacamole. And that's what's going on top of these today. Okay, so on my plate, by the way, I also found half of a hothouse cucumber and half of a medium-sized carrot. That's going to be eaten as well with this on the side. So I'm going to take, I think you can eat 4 of these. We'll do 4 of these on the plate. Just like that. Set that over here. And this is where you just get creative and start topping it with stuff. I'm going to do a little bit of this cotija cheese on the actual, just kind of adds a layer of saltiness to this. So we're gonna get some of this lettuce on top. Some of, my husband loves onion and garlic. So we're gonna give him his thinly sliced onion on top. And here's that little packet of guacamole right on top. Not the prettiest of presentations, but you know, it is what it is. And the salsa came out so good just with those little ingredients. It's enough for my family. It's not too much, but you know, you can double and triple it if you have a larger family to feed. Just like that. And that, my friends, is lunch. And it's pretty easy. Leftovers. Just things I needed to use my fridge, and we got a good meal. Here it is. Finished product. This is my husband's plate. He won't mind if I try it, right? But first, I don't know. I love cucumber. I know that's not what I know. So I'm just gonna grab this and go for it. Here we go. Onion, guacamole, salsa, all of it. Mmm. Yes. Crunchy, toasty tacos. The one I took a bite of was actually chicken and cheese. It was really good. But like I said, recreating leftovers, a nice budget-friendly meal, saved me a trip to the grocery store. I get to use things that I need to use in my refrigerator, so. Oh, let me show you the, here's the, can you see that? This is the agua de piña. That is really good. Okay, guys, so tacos dorados, I made salsa, agua de piña. It all goes really good. I'm super happy. My family's hungry. They're ready to eat a plate. I sort of started on my husband's plate. He doesn't mind. We like to share around here. So anyways, I hope you guys give this recipe a try. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching. Bye.